pressure's off. I've been recording your laughs during everybody else's set. So got him already. Only reason I was here, you dummies were just giving him away, right? A lot of people here trying to win a contest. I'm just here to steal your ha-has, all right? I'm going to keep my sunglasses on for the set, because for me, comedy's a lot like making love. It's easier to remember what I'm doing if I don't make eye contact, all right? Fun fact about me, much like your first comic, I am the hottest of my funny friends. We are a hard group to look at, right? Anybody Italian sloth from the Goonie references, count that as 3, goddamn, all right? I turned 60 yesterday, which, hey, thank you, I'm actually 42. But when I tell the truth, nobody says you look good for your age. They don't say it when I tell them I'm 60 either, but at least they don't say, bro, you gotta take care of yourself, right? They assume that ship has sailed. Birthdays are weird after 40 because the entire concept of gift giving is, kind of based around the fact that the person receiving the gift can still experience joy. And ever since I turned 40, I've been getting a lot of ads on my Facebook feed for ED medication. Sure, you've all been getting these ads. My wife assures me they happen to lots of guys around. Some of these ads are really leaning into the medical aspect of erectile dysfunction. There's this one that said, when I was diagnosed with ED, I was blindsided. Blindsided. Really? You had no idea, right? There's a pretty obvious symptom, right? It's not fucking fibromyalgia, right? Can you imagine being the doctor delivering that news? Like, yeah, Mr. Johnson, test results are in. Looks like you got a pretty massive, maybe massive's the wrong word, tiny case of broken dick. Oh, you want a second opinion? Okay, maybe try looking down when you're trying to fuck, all right? Scientists have actually developed a pretty simple test to determine if somebody has ED. It's not hard. No, floppy rocket science, goddamn, right? Oh, shit. My ED is weird. Because it takes a while to make up its mind. It's kind of like a sleepy toddler who's trying to fight it, just oh, come on, buddy, just a little bit longer. My wife's beside me like, I told you not to give him that second piece of cake, goddamn. So, my body's a lost cause, so I've been focusing on my brain. I bought a glue stick to work on a mental health collage, and it's barely holding it together. Goddamn. A lot of my white friends have been trying to convince me about how great therapy is, and I don't know why white people love therapy so much. Maybe because we're the only group that's like, I got a problem. Somebody else needs to hear this, goddamn. Right, and listen, I'm very white, right? Like, I'm so white, I don't like when black people put potatoes in my raisins, okay? Like, I'm trying to enjoy some dried fruit and mayonnaise here. I'm so white, I sort of look like I ripped off another white dude's face and stretched it over top of my own. To try to become some sort of Caucasian Voltron, right? Talking serial killer white, right? But despite that level of whiteness, I don't think I need therapy. And the reason is, my wife does her therapy over Zoom at her house, so I'll just listen to the door and try to be a better person. I've been learning a lot. For instance, did you know if you barge into your wife's therapy session like the goddamn Kool-Aid man to demand credit for one of your jokes you overheard her telling her therapist, that's indicative of a narcissistic personality disorder. I know that because I've been putting in the work, right? I got a lot of weird phobias, though. I'm 42, like I said, but to this day, I am legitimately scared of Angelica from the Rugrats. She's mean. I think she's negatively impacted my perception of women. I don't like to use the C word, but for her, cooties. She's got them. Cooties by the cunt load. All right, now, this is my 4th time doing stand-up, so naturally I've got merch. And a lot of comedians will put one of their jokes on their merch, but then they end up feeling pigeonholed by that, like they got to do that joke at every show if they want to sell a t-shirt. But I think I found a way around that. That's why the joke that I put on my t-shirt is, a lot of comedians put one of their jokes on their merch, but then they feel pigeonholed by that, like they got to do that joke at every show if they want to sell a t-shirt. But I think I found a way around that. That's why the joke that I put on my t-shirts is, a lot of comedians put one of their jokes on their merch, but then they feel pigeonholed by that, like they got to do that joke at every show if they want to sell a t-shirt. But I think I found a way that, all right, I'm Thomas Kliffman, I'm a real human being, bye.